And we have Mr. Randy Plaice, as I mentioned, with Remax of Valencia, and he's got a great team. And Randy, welcome aboard.
Thank you so much, guys.
It's good to have you back, man.
Thanks. It's great to be back.
And Randy is a true professional. We watch what he does. He gives back to community. He builds relationships, and that's what we like about Randy Plaice and his team. We've seen it. We've been part of it, luckily. And today, we'd love to find out a little bit more, because you've made a few changes recently that are, I'm sure you've done it to help benefit a lot of your current clients and future clients, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've made quite a few changes in the last 2 to 3 months. And it's all for the big picture and try to serve our clients at the highest possible level. Combination of changing brokerages, moving over to Remax of Valencia, which is a good move for us.
Yeah, one of the #1 brokerages in the world.
Absolutely. We wanted to have that infrastructure and be around some other top agents from that organization, and leverage the abilities that Remax offers to help our clients at the highest possible level buy and sell homes. So yeah, that was one of the biggest reasons why we made that change.
Okay, so let's go in deep a little bit of why they should work with someone of your capacity, your experience, and you have a team. Am I right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Why don't we break down that team a little bit, because I know we have a team, and it makes all the difference. Our success at Cherry Creek Mortgage, without a doubt, and you've seen it, is our team. I mean, all our girls here and the guys that support us are amazing, and they make Donna and Gino look good. We're just the face. We have the face for radio, evidently. So talk about your team a little bit.
Sure. So the way we have it broken down, I've got my set of skills that are my strengths, and I try to lean into those strengths, and then I try to leverage out the weaknesses. One of the areas that I'm very strong is on the negotiation side and on the listing side. So that's what I focus on. I brought on a very strong buyer's agent named Patricia. She's new to our team in the last month. She's fantastic at what she does. So she helps our buyers at the highest level. That way we can divide and conquer. I can focus on listings and servicing our listing clients at that level through me, and then she can help the buyers through what she does on the daily interactions. And I'm there throughout the whole process to connect all the dots and still be a part of the whole thing as the central figure, but she's the one who's able to actually show them the properties and focus on the buying side. So we have her in place, and then also for the document processing, we have Liz Perez. So she does all that kind of stuff, all the document preparation, making sure that all that stuff is correct. And a
little bit of client concierge as well, I've seen.
A little bit, yeah. She helps coordinate our client events and things like that.
What's interesting, Randy, is people don't realize how much goes into a real estate transaction. I mean, there's, in the old days, people used to think it was all about finding the home. And just now, in the last few minutes, you've already mentioned how important it is to have multiple people handling multiple facets to make sure that people get the highest level of service.
Well, if I wanted to take it all upon myself, I could do that, except I would be doing a disservice to my clients, because number one, I would be having a lot of the things that I'm tending to are not necessarily my strengths, so I'm going to be focusing on some weakness areas, which is not always the best. So I'm trying to leverage that out to people who have strengths in those areas, so my clients benefit. And also, it allows me to do what I'm passionate about, that I love doing, which is obviously
that's what you should be doing, is what you're passionate about. Plus, your experience lends to really helping your clients out, because a huge part of somebody who's experienced and skilled with your skill sets is the negotiation process. That's really a big part of it. We've done the homework, and believe it or not, like those who don't use a professional and they try to do it on their own, it's funny, they think they're saving let's just say 5 to 6%, and we find out that they actually lose 9% by trying to handle it on their own, because they don't have a professional negotiator. They don't have somebody who understands their area, their needs, their goals. And what's so funny is they do it without representation then, which makes no sense at all.
Yep. No, I couldn't agree more, and I think it definitely makes a lot of sense to have a team in place, because if I'm trying to manage all the moving parts, and if I have multiple clients that I'm trying to help at the same time, I'm not going to be able to do it in an efficient way. There's too many balls in the air. I'm going to ultimately drop something. So I make sure that doesn't happen. It's my job to make sure balls don't get dropped, and that we serve our clients at the highest possible level. So that's why I've put together this team of rockstar agents.
That's a true professional that admits that they don't have strengths in every area. Nobody does. I mean, I know Gino and I have a plethora of people behind us making us look good and allowing us to really truly help our clients and build relationships and provide a wow experience. Yeah. Because the actual buying a home or selling a home should be an exciting thing. And a lot of people, if you talk to them, say, oh my God, it was a complete nightmare. I don't want to ever go through that. It shouldn't be that way, because I know your clients and our clients. we can show 99 out of 100 surveys that say that was amazing. That was actually fun. They come in and ring the funding bell. They're part of our experience. They're part of our team. We build relationships, and you do the same thing.
Yeah, actually, Liz is having lunch with one of our joint clients right now, Shannon. So you know, it's one of those things where we really try to focus on that relationship building and deepening with our clients because it's so important. You know, because it's not just a transaction; it's a relationship we're trying to build long term.
You know, in fact, it's funny you mentioned Shannon because Shannon and I end up, you know, we became friends. I mean, we talk all the time. She needed a little bit of help with her son who got hurt, unfortunately, and she's like, "Hey, do you know a pediatrician?" I mean, we really get involved with our clients, and we spend some time with them. And now we're sponsoring some events for her kid's school. I mean,
yeah, we are too.
Yeah, so but it's okay. We get involved with our clients. They become part of our extended family, and we work with them, and we answer their questions and help them with whatever we can.
Absolutely.
Nah, good stuff. So and we're very proud of what you guys do and how you give back and build the relationship, because really that's what it's all about. And you really can't find out their goals and serve them unless you really pay attention and ask the questions. I know you asked the right questions.
Yep.
So when we come back, Randy, why don't we talk a little bit, and we explained your big move to RE/MAX. You have an amazing team. When we come back, there's two things we want to touch on for you. It's going to really help you because you see a lot of cards and a lot of ads that the real estate profession is a broker. What does that mean to you? And holidays are coming up. Is it a good time to sell? Ho, ho, ho. So make sure you stay tuned with Don Gatling, Gino Fronti, and Randy Plaice with RE/MAX when we come back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show. Don't go away.